Hello, I'm Jane and welcome to the Daily Yoga Connection, where our focus continues on the three jewels: the Buddha or your Buddha nature, the Dharma and the Sangha. This week I thought it would be really interesting to take a look at our core beliefs. So for those who love making lists, this one's for you. I have actually borrowed this idea from Ivy, who's been making her lists for a week or two. So thank you, Ivy. Our core beliefs are the very essence of how we see ourselves and other people, the world, and even the future. They are beliefs that we are culturally embedded and socially entrenched. I had an aunt who got up before her husband every morning to put on her makeup. He never saw her without it. We have often learned these ways of behaving and seeing ourselves when we were very young. Tara Brach says, our core beliefs are often based on our earliest and most potent fears, from which we build our strongest assumptions and conclusions about life. This conditioning is, in a sense, a survival mechanism, and they can be difficult to find, unpick, and even own up to. Some, on the other hand, come forward quite readily, and others over time. At the top of my list is always looking after everyone, like it's my job to take care of the world and his wife. Yesterday, it was my daughter's birthday. I knew her husband was away, so I messaged her, asking if she had any plans. Nope, she said. I'm going out for coffee and I'm staying away from people. Alarm bells started going off in my head. That's no way to spend a birthday. She'll have to do something. Have fun. I'll need to cheer her up. Blah, 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 blah. But actually, staying away from people is bliss for Stephanie. Her job surrounds her with people all the time. And just because I like to see people for my birthday and have cake doesn't mean that's what someone else wants. Other core beliefs of mine are, I need to always be helping people. That's me being a good girl. If I can say hello to someone, they might reject my friendliness. And without me rounding everyone up, they wouldn't remember what to do. I guess that's fear of being told off. And so my list goes on. As the saying goes, our memories are Velcro for painful experiences and Teflon for the pleasant ones. A lot of these tightly held beliefs are probably way out of date by now, and once they come out in the sunlight will crumble and disappear and maybe even raise a smile. Others could take longer, but as Melissa says, we have infinite time and no ambition. So yes, you've guessed it, let's make some lists of our core beliefs this week. The ones that stop us being who we really are, and the ones that cloud over our sun or our full moon. The ones that make us say, oh, I shouldn't do that, or this, or even the ones that cause us tightness in the chest or a gripping in the belly. And for each core belief, you could ask yourself, is that true? You could even be quite artistic with your lists if you like this week. And I will leave you with a quote from Rumi, who says, I've gotten free of that ignorant fist that was punching and twisting my secret self. The universe and the light of the stars comes through me. Our guardian this week is Carrie, and we look forward to seeing some lists. Namaste.